Hey, what's up, everybody? BDO44 coming at you with another video. All right, so Jalen Smith, Phoenix Suns. Is anybody seeing what he's doing over there while Aiton's out? He's putting up huge rebounding numbers and giving you scoring numbers as well. And my thing about this kid has always been in the finals last year when the Milwaukee Bucks were running them over with Giannis, that they should have been playing this kid. There was no reason for him to be not out there. They had no power forward whatsoever, given the fact that they had lost guys to injury. That position, they were very thin and they were getting bulldozed by Giannis Antetokounmpo. What is it? How long has it been? Really, a year? And you're telling me this kid can pull down 14 boards one day, 12 boards the next day, 14 boards the next day? He couldn't give them something in the finals 12 months ago? Come on, man. Come on, man. That's all I'm saying. It's literally all I'm saying. They should have played him in the finals. I don't know that they would have beat Milwaukee, but they certainly would have had much more size down there to kind of combat what Giannis was doing to him. And that was something that just I felt like it was an opportunity left on the table. I made videos about it during the finals at that time, and it was basically the most frustrating thing because I'm like, now they got this kid in the first round. He's a lottery pick. He has a huge body for all of the things necessary, and he has superior athletic ability. He's fast. He's quick. All of the things you want to put in front of Giannis Antetokounmpo. And I get it. That's an island. You're putting that kid in a bad situation. But he's a lottery pick. So the upside, the potential for him to do extraordinary things is possible. So at the very least, he can be competent. You drafted him for this very reason, and you don't play him when you need him the most with a ring on the line. It's like I'll never understand why a franchise doesn't take every opportunity in a situation like that to give themselves a chance to win. You get that far, Sarek goes down, you don't have a power forward. And it's just, I look back and I say, Chris Paul may actually have had a ring if they would have just played Jalen Smith. I know that's a wild take, but you got to understand what the issue was. They had no one to be in front of Giannis, and he was going for 50 every night, just dunking after dunking and dunking and dunking and dunking. Jalen Smith could at least gave him 6 fouls and a couple boards and maybe give him something to think about on the other end. You left Ayton out there by himself, and needless to say, well, the rest is history. So, yeah, that's what I want to say. Maybe he wasn't ready, maybe he wasn't healthy. I don't know the situation to that degree, but from where I was sitting, he should have been given an opportunity to play. And if he would have, maybe they would extend the series a little better than they did. So that's what I got to say, man. Jalen Smith, congratulations on breaking out. Your opportunity is available. I'm sure they'll have you out there in the playoffs this year. And, I wouldn't be surprised to see the Phoenix Suns back there. Obviously, with Klay coming back and various other things in the NBA, you don't know what's going to happen. But Phoenix has as good a shot as any. And with Jalen Smith playing like this, now they have an interior presence that maybe you weren't accounting for earlier in the season. So look out for that team. And not only that, but he gives them another asset. If they decide to make a move or try to make themselves better, which I wouldn't advise, to be honest. I'd stand pat. But the point is that's yet another player on that team who's risen his value up to a point where they can now use him if they want to, or maybe get rid of something else as for the fact that they have him as insurance. So that's what I'm seeing there, man. I know they had issues with trying to pay Ayton. I don't know what's going on with that situation. Obviously, he's not happy about that. So, not too many people are thinking about Phoenix in regards to trades, but that Ayton situation is not something to forget about. And though I wouldn't expect that with them winning and having a good record and all of that they would trade anybody, but it's better than letting them walk for nothing. So as the trade deadlines approaches, I'll be watching the Phoenix Suns. I'll also be watching the teams around them. And if they lose any ground, or if they go on a losing streak or something of that nature, or if Chris Paul goes down with an injury or something catastrophic happens, I may be looking for them to make a move with Ayton since they haven't paid him. And that situation kind of went a little sour. So, yeah, that's something to keep our eyes on. Jalen Smith gives them an opportunity to just kind of say, well, we don't need him that much, that kind of thing. So, yeah, we'll see. We'll see, because that's one thing about the Phoenix Suns. They're cash strapped. that Chris Paul contract, couple that with every other contract that they have no cap space. So, this may be a situation where they'll have to do something like that. So that's something to look at. But yeah, man, that's what I got to say. BDF 44. Thank y'all for watching. I'm out.